So, good morning and namaste. My name is Pranjal Bista, and today I'll be pitching an investment pitch for my future company, Fresh Tire Company. So, I hereby give you some of my pitches and potential market uh, for investment purposes. So, let's go with my presentation. So, firstly, I'd like to present you the investment I am seeking, uh, which is 32.43%. This will include inventory charges, factory building charges, and uh, vehicles purchasing charges, and also the electricities, the generators, and etc. The charges altogether. So I seek 32.43% investment, and from my factory, uh, I have seen the potential for it to make a volume of up to 3.1 million units i- in coming 5 years. So the potential volume I have seen is and calculated is 1,178 crores, and for this production, I will require uh, for this production and interest on sale of our tire, 8.616 percentage in year one, 7.50 percentage in year two, and 6.87 percentage in year three, whereas 6.34 percentage on year four. So these are interest on sale that that would be on an average 6.97 as per my calculation. So for the next slide, the employees who would work on the factory will either have to do single shift or day shift as per requirement. So I plan to put single shift employees 1,03,423 employees, and day shift 54,000, and day and night, sorry, and day and night shift 54,000. Uh, mm, so for single shift, I 1,03,423 employees, and for the night shift, I plan to put or night shift for double shift. So I would like to put 54,704 employees, which averages up to 2% to 3% ratio. So capacity plan. So I see this company growing at a very fast pace because of lack of competitors, I'll say. For today, the competitor is I see is only one, which is a green tire company, so which is based on Morang. So first for which is based on Morang and is currently um, in the place where it's not gaining any profits, or uh, because the market totally is captured by MRF, which is international brand. So in first year, I plan to sell 43,719 units, as on second, with an increment of 1.56%, which is 51,451%, and on three, and in year three, again with an increment of 2.3%, 62,721 units. And also in year four, with an increment of almost 4%, which is 75,323. And in year five, with an increment of almost 4.9%, which is 92,213. So I so this company will gain a lot of consumer I see because of our quality and also lack of competitiveness. So I would like to promote my business in Nepal. So in 7 provinces, that and with the help of our transportation units, which I'm gonna by 7 trucks in each provinces, which will transfer at very fast rates. So I see the potential of the consumers transforming from brands like MRFs to our Fresh Tire company brand, which will help us. Which will help us in many ways. So for administration cost, uh, I plan to, the main our cost will be employee cost, electricity cost, staff incentive, training cost, administration cost, and delay incentive. So these are our overall costs on based on calculation. So 66%. And if you like to see the percentage of gross profit, so employee cost will be 24% of overall gain, overall gross profit. So training cost will include 1% and also electricity 3% used by the employees, which will fall on administration cost. And next is the next slide is okay. So the next is CGP and gross domestic profit and cost of packed goods. So 30%, which in number will be no 30% for product one, and 35 so consumer packed goods are 30%, and DG, domestic gross profit will for consumer packed goods 30%. Our domestic product will be 33%. So the growth will be in 2, 3, and 4. So next is our distribution appointment. So we have categorized our we have characterized the requirement. So Kathmandu, Bhaktapur, and Lalitpur will be in class A, whereas Chitwan, Pokhara, and Butwal, which are vastly populated and almost very developed, I'll consider. So that will fall in class A. Next is the number of vehicle one for each eatery, Janakpur and Britamod and Nepalganj and Dhangadi. So which will fall on priority B. So they will be medium cells, but in class C, Surkhet, Dang, Banepa, Biratnagar, and Sinduli, which has no transportation based. So there only works trucks as trucks and many off-road vehicles. So I would put those in class C. So and manpower for our head office, which will be based on Kathmandu, and its investment cost will be uh, uh, the investment for our headquarter will be two crores. So in this, we are planning to house our business head, one business head, finance head, and sales head, and also ASM five number of management peoples. So marketing manager one, brand officer one, HR officer two, a warranty officer one, MIS officer one, and support two. So to talk about their salaries, so. No. Okay, the business head will acquire 3.3 lakhs 50,000 salary per month. Finance head 1 lakhs, sales head 1 lakh 40,000, and ASM up to 65,000. Marketing manager 60,000. Brand officer 28 to 35,000. HR officer also same 28 to 35,000. Warranty officer 30,000 to 35,000. MIS officer up to 20 to 35,000 upon experiences in our hiring process. So support mainly 15,000 to 25,000. as per their skills and experience. So, uh, so in return of investment, for the first year, we would experience slight loss as per our calculation, because so it will be in break-even point as per our calculation, because we will have to be known in market. So I've put a base case of 0% of gain, so we will be in break-even point. So worst case, we will bear a loss of 3%, as the transition process of consumers will be quite hectic for us, and we have to advertise more, so that our expenses on advertisement will be a lot more than second and third year. So, op- uh, I also mentioned about our competitors. So if green tire company falls, we will have a very good gain of up to 5% in first year only. So from year two, I plan on the company will surely grow for 7% revenue, and 10 in third year, 14 in fourth year, and 17 in fifth year. So thank you. I'd like to end my presentation right here. Hope you liked it.